Recovery efforts continue in the southeast after Hurricane Helene. That death toll now moving closer to 100 over the weekend. In Asheville, North Carolina, 30 people lost their lives.
Fox's Chelsea Torres is live there now near one of the city's most popular shopping districts. And Chelsea, this area we understand was underwater from Helene. What are you seeing now?
Well, you can see the aftermath now, which is just mud crusted everywhere, from the streets, sidewalks to the plants in front of me. Even further down this street, which is blocked off from police, you could see on the buildings just how high the water level came. I spoke to one jewelry shop owner yesterday, and she says they couldn't get their door open, but when they looked inside their window, they could see all of their jewelry, all of their shelves, even up to the stairs, completely smothered in mud. And this isn't one of the only areas here in the Asheville area that has all of this mud everywhere. Even the River Arts District, which is very popular here for some other galleries, they also were underwater. The water has now receded, and you can see the mud on some of the cars and buildings there. But then there's other places that also still have water completely covering them, and that's like a local campground that I was able to find near a highway. It's actually not too far from where I'm standing right now. That campground still has water coming up to the road. One guy that was camping there, he said, man, it came up so fast. He showed me exactly where he was camped out from, and he had to move all of his stuff up to on the highway. Major roadways are still closed, from broken trees, down power lines, and mudslides. Many of the interstates are nearly impassable, and water and food is beginning to dwindle. Not only that, but it's very hard for emergency crews to actually get to where they need to go because of these routes that are blocked off. One local grocery store opened, accepting cash only, and slowly running out of life-saving items. Meanwhile, gas is still difficult to come by. Long lines nearly at every single gas station, even if people wanted to try and evacuate the Asheville area. One tourist who is shocked at the amount of flooding, he says he experienced Hurricane Wilma and says it will take a while before the community is back to business.
I was looking to see with the water line to see where it went up, and yeah, I remember businesses being down lower than where we're standing, and they're just totally, wiped out. 7 to 10 days to restore the essential power and water and electricity, and then it takes about 3 months before business as usual.
Now, most of this area is still in a state of emergency. We do know that as of right now, the county says about 1,000 people are still unaccounted for, and they're still doing life-saving missions every single day, even days after Helene has passed on. We do know that they were able to bring in a temporary cell tower because throughout this entire area, there's been no cell service. There's hardly been any power, and as of right now, some people are getting that power back on, but the water is the one thing that many people are still waiting to be restored, and right now, there's no timeline. Natalie, Brian.
You just painted a horrific picture, Chelsea. Gosh, our hearts go out to the people there.
Yeah, so sad to see what happens to them for sure.